10 things you must improve daily. A life where each day marks a tangible step forward, where personal evolution is a constant and natural state, and new echelons of capability are consistently within reach. This is not merely an idealistic vision. Rather, it represents an achievable reality, meticulously crafted through deliberate and consistent effort. True success, it must be understood, transcends the isolated triumph of a single moment or the brief complacency that follows the attainment of a solitary goal. Instead, genuine accomplishment is intrinsically linked to an unwavering commitment to continuous improvement. It is about greeting each new day with a profound internal drive to surpass the person you were just 24 hours prior, embracing a journey of perpetual growth. This journey towards unlocking your fullest potential and truly living the extraordinary life you were inherently destined for begins with a clear understanding and dedicated cultivation of 10 pivotal areas. Your mindset. The bedrock upon which all success is built resides within your mindset. Consider your mind not just as an organ of thought, but as a fertile garden, endlessly receptive to whatever seeds you choose to sow. The fundamental question then becomes, what are you consciously planting within this precious mental soil each day? Are these seeds of doubt, fear, and perceived limitation, or are they rather seeds of boundless possibility, unwavering courage, and abundant prosperity? To truly flourish, you must engage in a daily, conscious endeavor to refine and fortify your mindset. This involves actively challenging the insidious negative thoughts that inevitably attempt to take root, replacing the self-limiting pronouncement, "I can't," with the inquisitive and empowering query, "How can I?" Similarly, the declaration, "That's impossible," should be transformed into the visionary, "What if it were possible?" Your human mind is arguably the most potent instrument you possess, capable of being either your staunchest ally or your most formidable adversary. The power of this choice rests entirely with you. Will you allow your mental constructs to tether you to complacency, or will you meticulously train your mind to act as a powerful engine, propelling you inexorably forward? I recall a young man, once burdened by life's relentless challenges, who firmly believed his destiny was one of mediocrity. Yet, through consistent daily work on his mindset, cultivating new beliefs, and fostering a profound sense of self-worth, a remarkable transformation unfolded. Within a single year, that very individual had not only successfully launched his own enterprise, but was actively enriching lives in ways he had previously deemed unattainable. This illustrates the profound and cumulative power of daily mindset improvement. It's not about dramatic, fleeting gestures, but rather about those subtle, persistent shifts in your thought patterns, the daily, conscious choice to embrace empowering beliefs over restrictive ones. Your health. Beyond the mental landscape, your physical being serves as the primary vessel through which you navigate and experience the entirety of life. If this critical vehicle is neglected and in disrepair, how can one realistically anticipate reaching any significant destination? The daily enhancement of your health does not necessitate embarking on grueling marathons each morning or adhering to extreme, unsustainable regimens. Instead, it is predicated upon making small, consistent, and conscious choices that over time aggregate into profound improvements. Perhaps it's the simple act of opting for water over a sugary beverage, or consciously choosing the stairs rather than the elevator, or even the subtle adjustment of retiring to bed just 15 minutes earlier to secure more restorative sleep. Your health, it's vital to recognize, extends far beyond mere physical condition. It profoundly influences your energy levels, your emotional equilibrium, your capacity for sustained focus, and your overall performance across all domains of life. When you commit to improving your health, you are, in essence, elevating every single facet of your existence. I once encountered a woman grappling with significant professional struggles, characterized by perpetual fatigue, chronic stress, and a constant sense of being perpetually behind. Our initial focus was on her health, initiating a series of incremental daily adjustments. She embraced improved nutrition, incorporated more movement into her routine, and prioritized adequate sleep. The ripple effect was astonishing. her career trajectory ascended dramatically, imbued with newfound energy, enhanced clarity, and an invigorated drive, all stemming from her dedication to daily health improvement. Remember, you are granted but one body in this lifetime. Cherish it as the invaluable gift it is. Nourish it wisely, move it purposefully, and rest it adequately. Your future self will undoubtedly express profound gratitude. Your skills. In an increasingly dynamic and competitive world, the adage holds true. If you are not actively growing, you are, in essence, diminishing. This underscores the critical importance of the third area for daily improvement, your skills. This is not an exhortation to become a dilettante, dabbling superficially in countless areas. Rather, it is a call to meticulously hone and master the specific skills that are unequivocally vital to your individual success. What are the competencies that will serve as the launchpad for your career's next advancement? Which skills will empower you to dissect and resolve complex problems with greater efficacy? What capabilities will render you an indispensable asset in your chosen field? The crucial first step is to precisely identify these pivotal skills and then commit with unwavering resolve to enhancing them every single day. Whether it involves refining your public speaking prowess, cultivating exceptional writing abilities, or mastering the intricacies of a new coding language, the objective remains the same. Formulate a concrete plan to incrementally improve day by day. This can be achieved through dedicated reading, enrolling in pertinent courses, consistent practice, and actively seeking constructive feedback. Even a mere 15 minutes of focused effort daily can, over an extended period, yield a world of transformative difference. It is important to recall that excellence is not an isolated act, but a deeply ingrained habit. You attain excellence through the consistent and deliberate execution of excellent actions. I once collaborated with a budding entrepreneur who faced considerable challenges in scaling his business. He possessed an undeniable passion and innovative ideas, but a deficit in specific critical skills hindered his progress. Together, we devised a plan. Each day, he committed time to refining his marketing acumen, his financial literacy, and his leadership capabilities. It was a demanding journey, yet he persevered with unwavering dedication. The outcome? Within 2 years, his business had experienced a threefold expansion, a direct consequence of his steadfast commitment to daily skill improvement. Your relationships. As inherently social creatures, human beings thrive on authentic connection. This makes the cultivation and enhancement of your relationships the fourth indispensable area for daily improvement. When speaking of relationships, the scope extends far beyond romantic partnerships to encompass the full spectrum of your interactions with family members, friends, colleagues, clients, and even the intricate relationship you maintain with yourself. A powerful daily inquiry to pose is, how can I genuinely add value to someone's life today? Consider how you might become a more attentive and empathetic listener, how you can more overtly demonstrate appreciation, or how you can navigate and resolve conflicts with greater grace and effectiveness. It is a fundamental truth that success is rarely, if ever, a solitary endeavor. The loftier your aspirations, the greater your reliance on a robust and multifaceted support system. Such a system is not spontaneously formed, but is meticulously constructed, one meaningful interaction at a time, one day at a time. I vividly recall the case of a CEO, strategically brilliant on paper, yet consistently struggling with team morale. His company, despite its apparent success, suffered from high employee turnover and a stifling lack of innovation. Our work focused on his daily improvement in relationships, encouraging more genuine empathy, consistent recognition of contributions, and fostering a more collaborative environment. The transformation was truly remarkable. Not only did team morale experience an unprecedented surge, but the company's overall performance soared to new heights, all attributable to his commitment to daily relationship enhancement. Remember, at the twilight of your life, it will not be the figures in your bank account or the prestige of your job title that hold paramount significance. It will be the indelible mark you've left on others' lives, the depth of the relationships you've carefully nurtured. Invest in them daily, for their value is immeasurable. Your focus. In our hyper-connected modern world, where constant digital bombardment, incessant notifications, and overwhelming information overload are the norm, the ability to sustain focused attention has become a veritable superpower. This makes the fifth area for daily improvement your focus. Envision your focus as a muscle. The more consistently you exercise it, the more robust it becomes. Each day, dedicate deliberate practice to concentrating deeply on a single task, initiating with even just 5 minutes if necessary, then gradually extending the duration. Implement strategies such as turning off non-essential notifications during work periods, meticulously cultivating a distraction-free workspace, and employing structured techniques like the Pomodoro method to segment and optimize your work blocks. The aim is to systematically train your mind to remain present, engaged, and undistracted. Your capacity for focus directly correlates with your productivity, your innovative capacity, and the intrinsic quality of your output. When you can immerse yourself in deep focus, you possess the potential to achieve in mere hours what might consume others for days. I once mentored a talented writer who struggled immensely to complete her novel. Despite her evident talent, consistent progress proved elusive. We embarked on a journey of daily focus improvement. She commenced with 15-minute focused writing intervals, progressively extending them to an hour. She meticulously established rituals around her writing time, signaling to her brain that it was time to concentrate. Within 6 months, she had triumphantly completed her novel, a testament to her unwavering commitment to daily focus enhancement. Remember, in a world saturated with ceaseless distractions, the profound ability to focus deeply is a rare and exceptionally valuable skill. Cultivate it daily and observe the transformative impact it has on your life and your work. Your habits. Fundamentally, your life today is a cumulative reflection of your ingrained habits. Indeed, the manner in which you navigate and occupy your days is precisely how you construct the tapestry of your life. This makes the sixth crucial area for daily improvement your habits. When we speak of habits, we refer not solely to the obvious, larger-scale behaviors like regular exercise or healthy eating, but to the entire nuanced mosaic of actions that constitute your daily existence. This includes how you initiate your mornings, your approach to professional tasks, your interactions with others, and how you transition into rest each evening. Every day, engage in a critical self-assessment of your habits. Which ones are actively serving your aspirations, and which are subtly or overtly impeding your progress? Select one specific habit to dedicate your focus to improving. Perhaps it's the simple act of waking earlier, consistently articulating gratitude, or dedicating 30 minutes to reading before sleep. Crucially, recall that habits are forged through consistent repetition. It is not about orchestrating drastic, overnight transformations, but rather about implementing small, incremental, and consistent improvements day after day. I once worked with a student who, despite his intelligence, consistently struggled to keep pace with his academic demands. Instead of attempting a sweeping overhaul of his entire life, we concentrated on refining one habit at a time. First, it was the establishment of a consistent study schedule, followed by the enhancement of his note-taking proficiency, and subsequently, the implementation of active recall learning strategies. Day by day, habit by habit, his academic performance underwent a profound metamorphosis. By the end of the year, he had ascended to the top of his class, a direct outcome of his commitment to daily habit improvement. Your habits undeniably sculpt your life. Choose them with discernment, refine them with consistency, and witness how they elevate every facet of your being. Your knowledge. In the burgeoning age of information, the conscious choice to remain ignorant is, quite simply, a deliberate one. This makes the seventh indispensable area for daily improvement your knowledge. This pursuit is not about amassing a disparate collection of trivial facts. Instead, it is about acquiring profound, meaningful knowledge that substantially enriches your comprehension of the world and amplifies your capacity to navigate its complexities successfully. Each day, commit to the deliberate act of learning something new. Immerse yourself in books, engage with enlightening podcasts, participate in thoughtful and stimulating discussions, and maintain an insatiable curiosity about the world that surrounds you. Ask probing questions and actively seek out diverse perspectives. Remember, knowledge is an undeniable form of power. The more you genuinely know, the greater your capacity for action. The more deeply you understand, the more sagacious your decision-making becomes. The broader your knowledge base, the more innovative and creative solutions you can formulate. I once mentored a young professional who felt trapped in her career. She was competent at her job, but her personal and professional growth had stagnated. We devised a plan for her to expand her knowledge daily. She began assiduously reading industry publications, enrolling in online courses, and regularly attending webinars. Within a year, she had not only secured a significant promotion, but had also ingeniously identified a novel market opportunity for her company, all owing to her commitment to daily knowledge enhancement. Your mind, akin to a parachute, functions optimally only when fully open. Therefore, open it wide each day, feeding it with fresh ideas, novel concepts, and enriched understandings. The world is an expansive and endlessly fascinating realm. There is an infinite wellspring of knowledge awaiting your discovery. Your resilience. Life, inherently, is rarely a journey of perpetually smooth sailing. Inevitably, there will be trials, unforeseen setbacks, and moments of apparent failure. This highlights the profound importance of the eighth area for daily improvement, your resilience. Resilience is precisely your innate ability to recover and rebound from adversity, your inherent capacity to adeptly adapt to change, and your unwavering perseverance in the face of formidable obstacles. Like any other vital skill, resilience can be meticulously developed, diligently practiced, and significantly strengthened over time. Each day, intentionally undertake an action that challenges you, even subtly. Step deliberately outside of your established comfort zone and courageously confront your fears. When you encounter setbacks, refrain from perceiving them as definitive failures. Instead, view them as invaluable opportunities for learning and growth. Cultivate the practice of reframing negative situations. Rather than succumbing to the disempowering question, "Why me?" shift your inquiry to, "What invaluable lesson can I glean from this?" Instead of dwelling incessantly on what transpired incorrectly, redirect your focus to what constructive actions you can undertake to rectify the situation. I distinctly recall working with an athlete who had sustained a career-altering injury. He was utterly devastated, on the precipice of abandoning his lifelong dreams. Yet, day by day, we meticulously worked on fortifying his resilience. We concentrated on the elements within his direct control: his attitude, his rigorous rehabilitation regimen, and his mental preparation. The journey was arduous, yet he persevered with extraordinary resolve. The remarkable outcome? Not only did he return to his sport, but he emerged demonstrably stronger, both physically and mentally, a testament to his unwavering commitment to daily resilience improvement. Remember, the objective is not to entirely circumvent challenges. Rather, it is to cultivate the internal fortitude and strength necessary to confront them directly and victoriously. Build your resilience daily, and you will be impeccably prepared for whatever exigencies life chooses to cast your way. Your creativity. In a world increasingly shaped by the march of automation, creativity has ascended to a position of unprecedented value. This makes the ninth area for daily improvement your creativity. When we speak of creativity, it extends far beyond the traditional confines of artistic expression. It encompasses your inherent ability to think unconventionally, to conceive innovative solutions to complex problems, and to discern intricate connections where others perceive only chaotic disarray. Each day, commit to undertaking something, however small, that actively ignites your creative spark. Experiment with a novel approach to a routine task. Consciously examine a problem from an entirely different perspective, or engage in activities that intrinsically stimulate your imagination, whether that involves drawing, free-form writing, or unstructured brainstorming sessions. Crucially, recognize that creativity is not solely the domain of the artist. It is fundamentally about being innovative. It is about infusing fresh perspectives into long-standing problems and discerning abundant possibilities where others perceive only limitations. I once collaborated with a business owner who struggled significantly to differentiate his enterprise in a fiercely competitive market. Our focus shifted to daily creativity enhancement. He began diligently maintaining an idea journal, engaging in regular brainstorming sessions, and even adopted painting as a personal hobby to stimulate his creative cognition. The outcome was extraordinary. Within months, he had ingeniously conceived a unique product offering that effectively revolutionized his entire industry. all a direct result of his commitment to daily creativity improvement. Your creative potential is truly limitless. Tap into this boundless wellspring every single day and observe how it profoundly transforms both your life and your work. Your contribution. Finally, the 10th and ultimate area you must cultivate daily is your contribution to the wider world. At the summation of one's life, the true measure is not predicated on what one has accumulated, but rather on what one has generously given. Each day, pose the profound question, how can I meaningfully add value to the world today? How can I exert a positive influence, regardless of its perceived scale? How can I leverage my distinct gifts and inherent talents to serve the needs of others? Genuine fulfillment, you will discover, emanates not from the accumulation of material wealth or the attainment of esteemed status, but from the profound act of making a tangible difference in the lives of others. When you prioritize and actively work on enhancing your daily contribution, you not only enrich the world around you, but also profoundly enrich your own life in ways you might never have imagined possible. This journey can commence with modest actions. Perhaps it's offering a heartfelt kind word to someone experiencing difficulties, volunteering your time for a cause you deeply believe in, or mentoring a nascent professional just beginning their journey in your field. Whatever form it takes, establish it as a daily practice to consistently give more than you receive. I recall working with a highly successful executive who, despite achieving every milestone he thought he desired, immense wealth, prominent status, significant power, felt an unsettling emptiness within. We reoriented his focus to daily contribution improvement. He began actively mentoring young professionals, deeply engaging in community projects, and utilizing his considerable influence to advocate for critical social causes. The result? He discovered a depth of fulfillment and purpose that all his previous accolades had never provided, solely because he committed to improving his daily contribution. Remember, you possess something uniquely valuable to offer the world. Your distinct experiences, your honed skills, your unique perspectives. These are all incredibly valuable. Never underestimate the far-reaching impact you can generate, even through small, consistent acts of kindness and service. Now, my friends, I implore you to pause and allow these 10 profound truths to fully resonate within your being, your mindset, your health, your skills, your relationships, your focus, your habits, your knowledge, your resilience, your creativity, and your contribution. These are not merely suggestions. They are the foundational pillars upon which an extraordinary life is meticulously constructed. Consider for a moment the profound impact if you were to commit with unwavering resolve to enhancing each of these areas, even just incrementally, every single day. Envision where you would stand in a month, in a year, or in 5 years. The resultant growth would be nothing short of exponential, and the personal transformation truly monumental. Yet, here lies the critical distinction. This journey is not about enacting drastic, sweeping changes overnight. It is fundamentally about the consistent, deliberate process of daily improvement. It is about those seemingly minor choices you make each day that, over time, coalesce into something remarkably significant. It is about the unwavering pursuit of progress, not the unattainable illusion of perfection. Understand that success is not a fixed destination to be reached. It is an ongoing, dynamic journey. And this journey, in its entirety, is meticulously composed of the individual steps you choose to take each and every day. Therefore, I issue this profound challenge. Begin today. Select just one of these 10 pivotal areas and commit to improving it, even if only by a fraction. Then, tomorrow, repeat that commitment, and the day after, and the day after that. Recognize and embrace the truth that greatness resides intrinsically within you. You possess the inherent power to sculpt and define your own destiny. However, this immense power is only activated through your consistent daily choices and deliberate actions. Will you consciously choose growth? Will you dedicate yourself to becoming the finest version of yourself? The choice is unequivocally yours, and I hold an unshakable belief in you. I believe in your latent potential, and I believe in your inherent capacity to forge an extraordinary life. But this journey always commences with a conscious decision, a decision to improve, to grow, continually evolve. So go forth, my friends, and embrace this magnificent journey of daily improvement. Embrace the stimulating challenge of consistently surpassing the person you were yesterday. Embrace the boundless opportunity to craft a life that far exceeds your wildest imaginings. Remember, every single day is a fresh opportunity for profound improvement. Every day presents a new chance to advance one step closer to your most cherished goals. Every day is, indeed, a precious gift, which is precisely why we refer to it as the present. So unwrap it with an unparalleled sense of excitement, with profound gratitude, and with an unwavering commitment to extract the absolute maximum from its offerings. You possess the power, you embody the potential. Now it is time to translate that potential into concrete action. Improve daily and watch in awe as your life undergoes an astonishing transformation right before your very eyes. The epic journey of 1,000 miles invariably begins with a single courageous step. Take that decisive step today and then resolutely continue taking it every subsequent day. Your future self is actively observing, cheering you on, and placing immense belief in your capabilities. Do not disappoint that future self. Commit with all your being to these 10 areas of daily improvement and forge a life so profoundly amazing that you will find it difficult to believe it is truly yours. The opportune moment is now, the individual capable of enacting. This change is you. The pivotal choice to improve daily is entirely yours to make. What will you choose? Will you complacently settle for the comfortable confines of mediocrity? Or will you relentlessly strive for the expansive horizons of greatness? Will you passively allow life to merely happen to you? Or will you actively happen to life, shaping its course with purpose and intent? I believe in you profoundly. Now it is incumbent upon you to cultivate that same fervent belief in yourself. Go forth and improve daily. Your extraordinary life patiently awaits your bold claim. The world, in its vastness, eagerly anticipates the unique gifts that only you can bestow. So, give it your absolute all. Embrace each day as an unparalleled opportunity to grow, to learn, and to transcend the person you were yesterday. Recognize that success is not the reaching of a final, static destination. It is fundamentally about the person you progressively become throughout the transformative journey. Every minor improvement, every conscious choice to better yourself, meticulously sculpts your character and exponentially expands your inherent potential. Your life, in essence, is a magnificent masterpiece perpetually in the making, and you are its dedicated artist. Each new day unfurls a pristine, blank canvas, eagerly awaiting your vibrant strokes of sustained growth and profound self-improvement. As you courageously embark upon this transformative journey of daily improvement, you will undoubtedly encounter formidable challenges. There will inevitably be days when your motivation wanes, when obstacles loom seemingly insurmountable, and when insidious doubts attempt to infiltrate your resolve. However, it is precisely these moments that truly define your character. These are the invaluable opportunities to showcase your deep-seated resilience, to delve profoundly within yourself and unearth that enduring inner strength that has always resided within you. In those moments of profound difficulty, consciously remind yourself of your initial impetus, your why. Visualize with vivid clarity the person you are steadily evolving into, the ambitious goals you are diligently working towards, and the countless lives you will profoundly impact along your path. Allow that compelling vision to serve as the unwavering fuel for your determination and to reignite your enduring passion. Remember, the trajectory of progress is rarely linear. There will be exhilarating ascents and inevitable descents, triumphant leaps forward and occasional frustrating steps back. Yet, as long as you steadfastly maintain your unwavering commitment to daily improvement, the overarching trajectory of your life will consistently point upward. Celebrate your victories, no matter how seemingly insignificant. Learn profoundly from your setbacks, viewing them not as definitive failures, but as invaluable lessons, guiding you more precisely toward your ultimate success. As you meticulously focus on enhancing these 10 critical areas of your life, you will begin to observe profound and systemic changes. Your confidence will burgeon as you master new skills and triumphantly overcome challenges. Your relationships will deepen significantly as you consistently invest in them with authenticity and empathy. Your impact on the world will expand exponentially as you contribute more meaningfully each passing day. But perhaps the most profound and transformative change will manifest in how you fundamentally perceive yourself and your rightful place within the world. You will begin to regard yourself as an individual of immense value, inherently capable of continuous growth and capable of exerting a profoundly positive impact. This paradigm shift in self-perception is truly transformative, unlocking doors you never even knew existed and revealing opportunities you might have previously overlooked entirely. As you steadfastly improve daily, you will invariably inspire those in your immediate orbit to embark on similar journeys. Your personal journey will become a radiant beacon of hope and potent motivation for those within your sphere of influence. Without even consciously realizing it, you will naturally emerge as a leader, gently guiding others toward their own paths of self-improvement and profound personal growth. This pervasive ripple effect of positive change is precisely how we collectively transform not only our own lives, but the broader world around us. By committing to daily improvement, you are not merely making an investment in yourself. You are actively contributing to the overall betterment of society as a whole. In an ideal world where everyone enthusiastically embraced this philosophy of daily improvement, a world where each individual awakened with the genuine intention to be just a little bit better than they were yesterday, the collective impact would be utterly staggering. Innovation would flourish unboundedly, compassion would permeate every interaction, and the very boundaries of human potential would be pushed further than ever before. You possess the inherent power to be an integral part of this positive global transformation. Your unwavering commitment to daily improvement is an incredibly powerful force, capable of inspiring and uplifting all those around you. As you grow and evolve, you generate a positive energy that is inherently contagious, encouraging others to embark on their own profound journeys of self-improvement. However, it is crucial to remember that this transformative journey is uniquely yours. Resist the insidious trap of comparing your personal progress to that of others. Each individual's path is distinct, meticulously shaped by their unique experiences, their specific challenges, and their deeply held aspirations. Maintain an unwavering focus on your own intrinsic growth. Celebrate your personal milestones and learn judiciously from your setbacks as you bravely advance on this path of continuous improvement. As you navigate this journey, it is equally important to cultivate and maintain a delicate balance. While the relentless pursuit of growth is undeniably admirable, do not neglect to profoundly appreciate where you currently stand. Practice deep gratitude for your present blessings, even as you diligently work towards your future aspirations. This harmonious balance between contentment and ambition will serve as the potent fuel for sustainable, long-term growth. Along your path, actively seek out mentors and role models who embody the qualities you ardently aspire to develop. Learn from their invaluable experiences, solicit their insightful guidance, and permit their accumulated wisdom to inform your own unique trajectory. Simultaneously, remain open to the profound experience of becoming a mentor yourself. Sharing your experiences and insights can be an incredibly powerful method to reinforce your own learning and forge deeply meaningful connections. As you consistently improve daily, you will discover that your very definition of success may subtly evolve. What once appeared as the unassailable pinnacle of achievement may simply become another significant milestone on your ever-unfolding journey. Embrace this evolution, allowing your goals to gracefully grow and change as you do. This inherent flexibility will ensure that you are perpetually stretching yourself, consistently reaching for new and exhilarating heights. Remember, the ultimate goal is not an elusive perfection. It is the tangible reality of progress. Do not permit the relentless pursuit of flawlessness to paralyze your actions. Instead, consciously focus on consistent, incremental improvement. Celebrate the small victories, learn profoundly from the missteps, and relentlessly keep moving forward. Every single step, regardless of its perceived magnitude, constitutes progress. As you resolutely continue on this path of daily improvement, you will uncover depths of strength and resilience within yourself that you never knew existed. You will unearth dormant talents and rekindle forgotten passions. You will forge profound connections and create opportunities that once seemed entirely beyond your grasp. This journey of self-improvement extends far beyond merely achieving external markers of success. It is fundamentally about becoming the absolute best version of yourself, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. It is about meticulously aligning your actions with your most cherished values and living a life imbued with profound purpose and genuine fulfillment. As you enhance yourself each day, you will discover that your inherent capacity to adeptly handle life's myriad challenges grows exponentially. What once appeared overwhelming will gradually become manageable. Your problem-solving skills will sharpen perceptibly, your emotional intelligence will deepen profoundly, and your ability to skillfully navigate complex situations will improve dramatically. This profound growth in your capabilities will unlock an abundance of new possibilities across all domains of your life. In your professional career, you will be exceptionally well equipped to undertake new responsibilities and pursue ambitious, transformative goals. In your personal life, you will possess the ability to cultivate deeper, more meaningful relationships and contribute significantly more to your community. However, perhaps the most profound and enduring impact of your unwavering commitment to daily improvement will be on your inner world. As you consistently choose growth over stagnation, you will cultivate a deep-seated sense of self-respect and an unshakable self-trust. You will know, on a fundamental, visceral level, that you possess the inherent ability to gracefully handle whatever life chooses to present to you. This profound inner confidence is truly priceless. It empowers you to take calculated risks, to courageously step far outside your comfort zone, and to ardently pursue dreams that you might have once believed were utterly unattainable. It instills in you the courage to be authentically yourself, to steadfastly stand up for your deeply held beliefs, and to make choices that are always impeccably aligned with your core values. As you persist on this journey, remember that self-improvement is not a finite destination. It is an exhilarating, lifelong process. There will always be novel skills to acquire, fresh challenges to overcome, and innovative ways to expand your growth. Embrace this ongoing odyssey with boundless enthusiasm and insatiable curiosity. Remain perpetually open to new ideas and diverse perspectives. The world is in a constant state of flux, and your intrinsic ability to adapt and grow in tandem with it will prove to be the linchpin of your sustained success and profound fulfillment. Read widely and voraciously, engage in meaningful and thought-provoking conversations, and actively seek out diverse experiences. Each of these can provide invaluable insights and spark entirely new avenues of growth. As you meticulously improve daily, you may find that your influence naturally expands. People are intrinsically drawn to those who are actively and visibly working on bettering themselves. Utilize this burgeoning influence responsibly. Allow your personal journey to serve as an inspiration for others. But always remember that each person's path is inherently unique. Encourage others to discover their own individual way, to discern what daily improvement truly signifies for them. Remember too that self-improvement is not solely about accumulating new things into your life. Sometimes it is equally about the courageous act of letting go. As you grow, you may find it necessary to release old habits, outmoded beliefs, or even relationships that no longer genuinely serve your highest good. This process of letting go can be profoundly challenging, but it is often an indispensable prerequisite to create the necessary space for new growth. Throughout your transformative journey of daily improvement, always extend kindness to yourself. Growth is not always a comfortable process, and there will inevitably be moments when you stumble, falter, or fall short of your own exacting expectations. In these vulnerable moments, practice deep self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same profound kindness and understanding you would unhesitatingly offer a cherished friend. As you consistently improve each day, you will discover that your resilience grows exponentially stronger. You will become remarkably more adept at gracefully bouncing back from setbacks, at unearthing the profound learning opportunity embedded within every challenge. This invigorated resilience will serve you exceptionally well, not merely in your personal growth journey, but across all facets of your life. Recognize that your journey of self-improvement does not occur in isolated solitude. As you grow and evolve, you will inevitably impact the lives of those around you. Your unwavering commitment to daily improvement can inspire your family, motivate your colleagues, and positively influence your broader community. Embrace this magnificent ripple effect, knowing that your personal growth contributes directly to the betterment of the world that surrounds you. As you boldly move forward, remain deeply connected to your why. Why did you embark upon this profound journey of daily improvement? What deeply held motivation drives you to become better each and every day? Keeping this profound purpose at the forefront of your mind will be instrumental in sustaining your motivation, particularly during challenging times. Remember, the inherent power to sculpt your life lies entirely within you. Each day unfurls a new opportunity to take a decisive step towards the person you ardently wish to become. Embrace these opportunities with open arms. Choose growth, choose improvement, choose to become the most extraordinary version of yourself. Your journey of daily improvement is a profound gift, not only to yourself, but to the entire world. As you grow and evolve, you expand what is possible, not just for you, but for all those whose lives you touch. Step forward with indomitable courage, with unyielding determination, and with the unwavering knowledge that you possess the inherent power to create an extraordinary life. The path of daily improvement is not always smooth or effortless, but it is always unequivocally worth it. It is a path that leads inexorably to profound personal fulfillment, to meaningful and lasting achievement, and to a life lived with unwavering purpose and boundless passion. It is a path that empowers you to fully actualize your unique gifts and talents, to reach your absolute fullest potential, and to leave an indelible mark on the world. So, embrace this incredible journey. Commit wholeheartedly to improving daily. Trust implicitly in your innate ability to grow, to learn, to become demonstrably more than you are today. The future is vibrant, brimming with possibility, patiently awaiting your unique hand to shape it. Your extraordinary life is calling. Answer that call with fervent enthusiasm, with resolute determination, and with an unshakable commitment to daily improvement. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single, purposeful step. Take that initial step today, and then another tomorrow, and yet another the day after that. Before you fully comprehend it, you will look back in sheer amazement at how far you have truly come. Your potential is utterly limitless. Your capacity for growth is boundless. Your ability to positively impact the world is immeasurable. Believe deeply in yourself, commit wholeheartedly to daily improvement, and watch in awe as your life transforms in ways you never thought possible. The world eagerly anticipates the unique gifts that only you can offer. Step forward with unwavering confidence, with profound purpose, and with a steadfast commitment to becoming better each day. Your magnificent journey of daily improvement starts now. Embrace it, relish it, and allow it to guide you to the extraordinary life you are always destined to live.